how would they come into being, sustainable aviation fuel?
Sure. Well, we use the jet fuel today, which is pulling fossil fuel out of the ground, and we understand the emissions associated with jet fuel. But sustainable aviation fuels use a recycled carbon, like some oils or greases that have already been pulled out of the ground and used. Well, one of the reasons we invented the Cascade climate impact model was to be able to engage governments and airlines on what would make a difference to the carbon emissions of aviation. And that has taught us a lot of things. We've always known that newer, more fuel-efficient airplanes are better because they're more fuel efficient than the previous versions they replace, and therefore they emit less carbon. So those kind of things have always been there. But now we're talking to policymakers about SAF because we think it has the biggest potential over the next 30 years to reduce the carbon emissions.
So how is that synergy working out among, different economies?
Well, I think not only different economies, but between players in those economies. What we're learning as aviation people is we need to be working closely with energy firms, big ones and small ones. We also need to be working together with the policymakers. Ministers of transport are often a place to start.